Oh, and we're live. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. I am so energized and pumped compared to how I was at 7 a.m. this morning. Let me tell y'all what I did, because I know you want to know. It's Monday. It's MLK Day. I just came home from volunteering. Girl, when was the last time you did something for, you know, somebody outside of yourself or the people that you know? Think about that. Then check back in with me. But yeah, I just finished volunteering, which was great. I meant to pick up the camera early this morning and I was fighting for my life at 7 a.m. as I was supposed to wake up. That's because I went to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning when I had no business being up. My mom was dropping hella throwback photos in the family group chat today. And I was like, you know what? I guess it's time for me to get up. But yeah, I'm volunteering. It was really nice. It was at like a, oh, I can't even tell y'all. Let me go ahead and pretend like I know what I'm talking about, because I don't. Yeah, so it was basically like a food sort and repack. Basically, the objective was to stop food waste and use them for people who have food insecurities. So it was really nice. Like, it was cool to chop it up with some people that also work for the same company that I work for. That's how I found out about the volunteer opportunity. And so I did, and I'm glad I did, because it was a great way to start my day. Now, I am hungry, but I'm fasting, so I'm about to make a smoothie, and the sun is out today. So I'm probably going to go and try and check out this spot. It's not like a food spot or anything. I'm supposed to be exploring Seattle, or Washington rather, places in Washington and Seattle. So I made a whole Google list of things to do. And I was supposed to do this yesterday, but it was pretty rainy and dark. And so I was like, today is much better. So yeah, this place is open till 3:45. It's 11:49 right now. So I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna go do that so I can just get it out the way, because I do have to come back and be Bob the Builder, or Bob the Breakdowner, I should say. What else? My arm hurt already. Yeah, I gotta get used to this. I went to the hair store because I know y'all see these braids. Don't be judging me, judge your mother. Got some hair mayonnaise. One of these days out the week, I'll do a little hair treatment and just kind of get my life together. So yeah, my apartment is a wreck, as you will go on to see throughout the week as I'm vlogging. But yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day, girl. Wake up, do something, okay? I'm gonna make my smoothie, and then I'm probably gonna head back out just so I can get the place wherever I want to see out the way. And then I'm gonna go from there. I feel good. Like, she's vlogging, girl. I'm playing with it. I might not be somebody today, but that's why I love tomorrow. Oh, y'all thought I was done? So I had to get the, what you call it, the little headband on my head, because I didn't like the way these braids was looking. I mean, it's time to come out, and that it will this week for sure. Girl, y'all prepare to be sick of me. It's just people right outside my window, and I'm being loud as shit. Prepare to be sick of me. Oh, we got the dash cam. Y'all should see the way my camera is upside down. Don't think about me. I'm gonna listen to the 90s R&B. Y'all, I walked outside and I said, it's a little too bright. Who have I become? Because not me complaining that the sun is a little too bright and I can't see. All right, so the place is 10 minutes away from me. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing there. So I brought my book, I brought my iPad, And I guess I'm gonna just sit there and read for however long I feel like it. And then I'll come back home. Y'all, the sun is out. Ooh, it feels so good on my skin. Lord God, thank you, Lord. Get into it. Y'all, I'm too lazy to put it up on this little tripod thing, so it's gonna have to work for now. But I just came from outside the place. Hopefully my car is not so loud. I just came from outside the place. It was really cute. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that, but it was cute. Essentially, it's just like this open area and anybody can walk in. It's open daily. And the waterfall was actually really nice. I didn't think it was gonna be that big, but it was. It was cute. They had like a little seating area, which I was supposed to sit down and read my book, but it was really cold. Like, it's just not facing the sun, and then just the air from the water flow is just, it was a bit much. So I'm gonna go home because I'm tired of being in these streets, and I'm gonna go on my rooftop where the sun is actually shining and just sit in the sun and kind of read my book for an hour, and then get started on like the rest of my tasks. I really need to clean up my apartment and like get my stuff situated for this moving thing. I got really nice videos, and I'm really excited to see the video footage that's on that camera, because Sony might have done that little dollar. I was recording, I was like, girl, we recording a movie or what? Did I miss the memo? But even the video is like on my phone. I just think the place is in a very nice spot. So the lighting was so good as the sun was out. The waterfall was just beautiful, just scenic and just real. Can't wait. I think my office is open, which I do need to go downstairs and speak to them. I know they're so sick of me. Like, I go down there every week. I go down there every week, but it's because they don't answer my emails, and they don't answer my phone calls, so I'm not about to keep calling back and trying. I'm gonna pull up. And so that's what I got. Oh! She had me in the first hand, girl. She tried to fall on me, but girl, I'm quicker than that. Actually, let me mention now, since I'm here. So essentially, like, my goal, one of my goals for 2023, not knowing the year, one of my goals was to explore Seattle, and not just Seattle, Washington, a lot more. I've been here for, yeah, technically, I've been here for a year and 6 months this month, and girl, I can't even tell you all the places that I've been to in Seattle, Washington, because one thing about me last year, I was on a plane. And so I was like, I need to sit down just a little bit, at least for like the beginning months of this year, and just enjoy what I have here, enjoy the people, the company that I have here. I'm making the conscious effort to explore Washington while it's still in my vicinity, because ain't no telling like where I'm gonna be like a year from now. This was the first thing on my bucket list, and I would do something every week. I would do at least one self-care activity for myself, and then one activity that involves exploring Seattle. So yeah, this is my one, and it was a good one to start with. So I'm excited for like the other 51 things that I want to be doing, and I'm gonna document it and kind of like try and make videos to share it for people like me who actually need some sort of guidance on things to do. I'd be happy to share all this stuff if there's anybody in position like me who just don't know what the hell to do out here. I know there's so many people that hate Seattle, and it's just like there's nothing here, but it's like, realistically speaking, are you looking for what's out here? So that's my conscious effort. That's what I did today. It worked, and I'm ready to go. This man an officer, and I cut him off earlier. Oh no, he's not an officer, he's a firefighter. I cut him off, and he went right around me. Oh, I got to be more careful. Goodbye.
Did I ever ask you to take me to go shopping in Paris or go sailing overseas and just drape me in Gucci? No. All I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you alone. All I ever asked was you to Show me some love, kisses and hugs. No, I never had an issue. Go to the club with your boys, baby. I never wanted you to stay too long. Just wanted you to show me up. So won't you say my name, say my name.
Y'all better come get one of these. Let me tell y'all how I played real bad. Like, it was so bad. Remember, just a minute ago, if you watching the vlog in its entirety, a minute ago, I said, and I quote, I'm going to read my book and then I'm going to do whatever I need to do for my apartment, whatever. Y'all, I came home and I did read my book. I did go out on the rooftop. I sat in the sun. It was lovely, like, beautiful. That was great. I sat out there for about an hour and some change. And like I said, it's MLK Day. And so they were having like rallies and marches and marching, I guess you could say. And they were loud with megaphones and stuff like that. And it just became too much for me to try and concentrate and then read at the same time. So I was like, okay, I guess this is my cue. Like, I'm done. I went back to my apartment. Honey, straight to sleep. I was out like a light. And next thing I knew, it was 8 o'clock when I woke up. So... It was so bad. I was like, no freaking way. Like, I should have set an alarm, but I think I was just so tired that I didn't even like think of that. But I fell asleep for a few hours and I woke up and I was like, okay, I'm hungry now. Like I said, I'm fasting. And so I only eat a meal after 6 p.m. And I wanted some salmon. Like, I wanted a salmon burger, which is I made them here. And so, I did that, but I had to go to the grocery store and get some pepper jack cheese and some french fries because I didn't want any broccoli that I had in the fridge. I wanted some comfort food. And so we here now and it's 10 o'clock. It literally just turned 10 o'clock and I don't know what I'm going to be able to get done, but we'll see. Bust down. Nobody asked, but it's bust down. Don't think about it. So frustrated because I cannot figure out how to use this drill. At first, I didn't read the manual because black people don't do that. So then I was like, okay, I'm helpless. Like, I gotta read the manual. I read the manual and it doesn't tell me anything. Why this don't fit? It's not fitting. It shouldn't be loose like this, right? Like, it should be tight. And then in the picture, it got this little thingy right here. But mine ain't come with that. Mine look like this. So, but then in this photo, it's open like how mine is. So, I'm really confusion. Like, where is the piece that it's supposed to come with? I don't know how to work this. This is why I like to stay out of men's business because I think I'm missing a piece. Let me check my Amazon because this shit will go right back to sender. Okay, I don't think it's missing a piece because this girl just opened up her box. Let me Google YouTube how to work a drill because I am helpless, clearly. Okay, that's why I love YouTube University because how was I supposed to know how to use a drill? Be for real. Yo! So I just learned that these little thingies inside are called jaws. And so basically like, I have to tighten it in order for this to grip. So they just taught me a hack. They said if you hold it down and then press the drill, it should go faster. So let's see. Oh shit. Oh shit. Maybe it's the other way. Please hold. Girl, stop embarrassing me. Remember that piece that I was complaining about that I didn't have? That's it. Oh, shoot. You learn something new every day. I'm talking about some, they didn't give you all the pieces. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to Amazon workers that they have to deal with people like me. This is so freaking cool. So these are the jaws. Y'all better put some respect on my name. Like, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to a drill. One thing about me, I know what I'm talking about now. And call me Bobby Anna the Builder, because I'm about to get my assignment done right now. All right, let me finish watching the video so I can, I'm so happy. Okay, gather around so I could tell you my issue. So basically this here is called the drill bit, right? Oh, can't see. This here is called the drill bit. And so the problem is that my ceiling track, I'll show you right now, because why not? Let's go ahead and take a field trip. So my ceiling track up here, which is this, basically like the entryway to where the screws are, it's very narrow. And so because it's narrow, the drill bit that I have, it doesn't fit. It don't go all the way in to reach the screw. So I'm ordering a drill bit extension set on Amazon, and it'll be here tomorrow. And it's only $16, so I think that's pretty good. And this is tomorrow's problem. It looks like I tried to do my due diligence, child. It ain't work out. That's pretty much it. I don't think I'm gonna vlog too much throughout the week. Obviously, whatever I feel fit for the vlog, I'll throw that in there. But majority of the time during the week, I'm just working. I'm just working, so it's really not gonna be much. But we'll see how this vlog turns out. I already started editing because I like to edit as I go versus like sit at the computer for hours and edit and stop and play and do the same thing over and over again. And I'm already at like 13 minutes, so I don't know how much content from this week I'm gonna put in. And I decided that I'm just gonna put out like the weekly vlog instead of like an hour-long vlog from like 2 weeks or whatnot, just to make it easier for me. And then that's just more videos that's getting pushed out for me. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm done here, so I'm about to clean up all, you see all these little tools and stuff? Yeah, I'm about to clean all of that up and organize it, and then I'm done. All that is gonna stay just as is, because I don't have the time. I did what I needed to do. How about you? Good night. Okay, that is all that I have to say. It has been a rough week. I was on a video on Monday. It's now Friday, and that's all I gotta say about this week. Now, my face is ashy. I just got out the shower, and so I'm about to do like my whole skincare routine and talk to y'all, because I need to process, you know, this entire week. First things first, all I'm gonna say is, if you have a friend that works in tech, please pray for them. It's me. Pray for me. Pray for my friends. Pray for the girlies, because it has been a rough week for the people that work in tech. And if you're out of tune with what's going on, there has just been so many layoffs being announced. And so it's just been a really weird climate, like, you know, working in this space. Now, this has been going on for quite a while, because I remember Afro Tech, like there was a lot of like news and the tabloids and all that stuff about layoffs happening as soon as, you know, a lot of people got back from that entire conference. It's kind of scary, because it was like, it's finally hitting somewhere close to home. Now, I've been working for the company that I work for 5 years now, and I was never really on this side of the business to fully understand. As far as I was concerned, I worked in retail, and so, you know, like being on this side in space, the business, like seeing all these layoffs happening and then hearing that, you know, like this is a thing that happens like almost like every year. It was just a lot to process. It was a lot for people to just log on to work and feel secure with what they're doing, because, you know, who's to say that tomorrow will be your last day? And this is an ongoing thing. It wasn't just a one-day thing where it's like, okay, today we're announcing all the layoffs and then that's it. But it's in fact a rolling thing where they announce layoffs. And so I just feel like that has a lot of people on edge. It has a lot of people on their tippy toes. And it's scary. It's a scary thing to you know, to experience. You're doing a good job at what you're doing. Like, no one's mentally prepared to be laid off. If you are, you know, a person that works in tech, or if you know somebody that works in tech, like my deepest thoughts and, you know, like concerns are with you, and just like feelings of frustration. Like, we are all in the same boat, and I'm hoping that, you know, those people, if that's you, you're situated enough to where you can navigate outside of the layoffs. And if you don't, there's definitely resources out there right now to support people that are all going through the same thing. I know it was rough before then trying to look for work, and so I can only imagine, like, with the surplus of layoffs, how much more frustrating it is to try and land a position with a good company. But aside from that, I had a rough week myself, baby. Like, work, I mean, it's been like this for months now, for several months now, that work has just had me on edge. But this week, like, I thought stuff was sweet coming into this week. And my friend who, you know, she just got back in town this week, and I picked her up from the airport, and we were just chatting and catching up. And then we both mutually agreed just yesterday, to meet up and work together. I spent the day working with her. So mind you, I'm on calls, you know, I'm doing tasks, I'm actively talking to my manager and chat and things like that. And man, like, yesterday was such a frustrating day for me. I like had this epiphany, because I didn't realize how much frustration I go throughout my day up until someone else was in the room and, like, you know, experiencing me deal with those emotions. And so, like, I was just like, what do you mean? Da-da-da-da. Obviously, if I sent you this, da-da-da-da. And mind you, this is all to myself. Like, I'm not talking to my manager this way. I'm not talking to any team member on my team this way. But I'm going through these motions, like, at my desk, you know, like in front of my laptop. And it was just all bad. She's like, girl, are you okay? And then it took for me to realize, like, whoa, like, girl, we're going through a lot right now. Like, we probably need to take a step back and, like, process what the heck is going on and come back. And, you know, she left the room a couple times. She even went to, like, my bed and took a nap and then came back. I'm still at the laptop. I'm still going through the same emotions. And so we also plan to go to, like, not Bible study. Usually Bible study happens on that night, on Thursday nights. But this is my first time going. This is her first time going. And they had a fellowship game night instead. So I was supposed to go to that, and that started at 6 o'clock. I was working past 6 o'clock, past 6:30, and I was like, you gotta go, because I don't want to make you late. So I'll just catch up with you guys wherever you are or whatever. She brought me food, and then, you know, once it was like 6 o'clock something, I was like, I haven't eaten all day. Like, I'm not in the right headspace, and I know it. And I acknowledged, and I realized that I decided to eat, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna close my laptop while I eat. And I sat there and I thought about, like, my entire day, and with somebody else in the room, like, I was like, girl, you was really lashing out. Let me do my skincare routine, because I'm supposed to be talking to y'all and do my skincare routine at the same time. yeah, so like I was saying, I was like, you was really lashing out, like, in front of somebody. And I think it was just like a moment where it's like you think that you'd handle all situations as calmly as possible, and then there's just situations that like it's just out of your control and you don't realize it. And so for me, like, that was a very like self-realizing moment. I say all that to say, last night at least, I went to bed at like 7 o'clock. I did a lot of self-reflection just based off of this week, and I realized that I have to approach certain things a lot better. And I know these things, like everybody knows, like you can only control the controllables, but I have to stop letting a lot of like the small things or the big things that the things that I'm magnifying to be big, but in reality they're not that big and not that deep. I have to stop letting those things not control me, but I guess you could say like have a certain level of control over me, because there was no reason why I was acting out the way that I was acting yesterday. And, you know, in the midst of all this going on, I could have woken up today and they could have been like, yeah, sorry, you're part of the layoffs. You know what I mean? So I'm letting these things stress me out to my deepest core. And then tomorrow, I could have been out of here. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot. Enough about this week. It is this weekend. Technically now it's 6 o'clock. Well, it's about to be 7. Geez, time flew by. Think about me. I'm always wearing a sweater. So yeah, I'll chat with you guys. Maybe, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. I might just use the rest of my day to like rest and reset, because the weekend is gonna fly by and I just want to pick up on it, like at least wake up early tomorrow and just enjoy and have a good transition before the next week ahead. So we'll see. I'm up, girl. I'm up, girl. Hold on. Not too much. Hold on. Y'all, what really needs to happen, let me tell you, let me get close to you. Y'all need to find somebody else to be the light of the life in your world. Because I can't keep waking up every day and doing it for you. You know what I'm saying? A sister needs a break. Labor laws out here. Y'all, it's a lot to carry on my back. And mind you, I got enough, baby. I got enough. Why am I like this? Why am I like this, for real? Let me tell you what I'm doing today. Give me a second. Hold on. Y'all, my crackhead energy be so real and I wish I could fake it. But I can't. This just me. This just me. Oh, girl, not too much. Okay, so today I will be going. Do I want to put those shoes on? I have a couple things to do on my to-do list, because from this week I basically pushed everything to the weekend, and so I have to. I'm gonna go to Office Max. I'm going to go to Costco with my homegirl. We're going grocery shopping together. It's like the adult things that we get to do together. I think it's just adorable. I love these types of things. Like, you know, going out to lunch, going out to eat with your friends, going out to party with your friends. It's all cool and all that. But the fun stuff, like waking up and working out together and going grocery shopping together and all that stuff, I think it's so much more fun. So we're going to Costco. And then I also need to go to Home Depot because I need a couple things. I need so many tools. I'm tired of being an independent black woman. Where's the niggas? Where's the niggas when you need them, girl? Cause, by the way, I don't think I ever addressed this. I say girl a lot, and girl is very universal. There might be guys watching this right now, and that doesn't mean you're like one of the girls or anything like that, but girl is just, girl, you get it. But yeah, let's go. Okay, it is a rainy day today. I always get like shocked when it rains a little bit harder than normal, because in Miami, when it's pouring raining, like you're clutching your pearls. In Seattle, when it's raining, it's like drizzle. So when it does rain a little hard to where you can hear it, I'm always like, oh, it's raining today. And this is why the rain here just doesn't bother me. I'm waiting on my friend to get to, oh, she said she'll be there 11:27. Oh shoot, okay, so then she's right around the corner. Hello, Miss Mian, which one you going to? The Ave?
Yeah.
All right, cool, yeah. All right, I'm almost there.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye. So, my Costco trip wasn't as successful as I'd hope it to be. Hey, hi, Miss Girl. She got more things than me. They didn't have everything that I needed and wanted here today, so I have to go to another grocery store. But I did get flowers. This is a tip for the guys and the girls too. Costco has the best flowers. It's like 2 dozen roses for like $18. It's like a no-brainer. You go to the grocery store and you get these skimp roses. Costco's #1 and then Trader Joe's is #2 for the best flowers, in my opinion. But yeah, I just got a whole bunch of smoothie stuff, bell peppers, flowers, and some thermal socks because I love socks. Can't even see you, girl. You gotta come closer because you know. Hello. How was your shopping experience?
Guys, can you see my cart?
Looks good. Looks like you
It's
like
giving
you.
we're eating good tonight.
Yeah. Child, she fasted for 3 days and she's like, all right, I'm done.
Look, it's been
Terrible.
typically 3 days, but by my calendar, baby, I've been struggling.
I'm done here and then I am going to, what are we doing after this? I think I'm going back home. Are we going back home? So I
I just
can...
want to get flowers.
Are you helping me today? Actually, I need to go to Home Depot. Are you helping me today? Trying to take down my...
You see how she does this? Yeah. Let us be a record, y'all.
I'm asking you a question. I'm not forcing you. Y'all, there is multiple reasons why I know that I'm not ready for kids. One, they're just a lot. But two, I don't trust nobody, including the father of the child. Because I'm sitting out here geeking to myself because there's this car across from me. Oh, that scared me. There's this car across from me. And, you know, he was rolling his baby to the car with the baby in the what do you call it? In the shopping cart. The baby sitting in the shopping cart. It's raining outside. And this man is just slowly packing his car with all his stuff. And the baby just like this. Like, you know, because the rain droplets are getting in his eye. And I'm like, why are you packing your car? You're supposed to put the baby in the car first and then pack your car. That poor child. Like, just imagine. You try to have your self-care day, you leave your kid with the other maker. And then this is the shit that they do. Baby's like this. Because the rain. Because the rain was getting in his face. That is just ridiculous. And it's cold outside. Like, oh my gosh. Men are just too funny unintentionally. That was the laugh of my day. Okay, one, can we talk about this lighting in here? Oh my gosh, like it's so good. Just got done filming basically an apartment tour, an empty apartment tour. And I brought my measuring tape with me so that way I can measure some of the things in here, like the counter, so I can make sure I get the correct stools for the island. What else? The wall in my bedroom, so I can make sure I get enough like of the peel and stick wallpaper for what I want to do to my room. And then just the other couple things, because the type A in me, whenever I have the chance and the opportunity to get what I need to get done, I'm gonna do that. I want to order furniture sometime between now and next week. That way when I'm officially moving in, it's less of a hassle for me to move the furniture to a different spot. So it's like if I'm moving all at once, I might as well just, you know, have everything I need in place. So that's what I'm gonna do. I got my headphones in, I'm listening to music and just kind of like going from there. And yeah, that's it. All right, that's it. That's all I have for you for this week. I was just editing and I was like, okay, we're getting to a point where it's getting a little long. But if you made it this far and you watched the video in its entirety, I with you, okay, like the long way. And if you scrubbed the video at any point and then just got to this part, you know, do better. But I don't know how often I'm going to commit to like making my videos, but I'm just gonna pick up my camera and record. My videos are not to be like some sort of soft girl life because it never gave that and it won't ever give that. I'm just here to record moments of my life so I can look back on, and this is supposed to be like you and me on FaceTime, or just put me in the TV in the background and do your dishes and do your laundry, whatever you need to do, and check in, you know what I'm saying? If you like the video, if you my friend, you got my number, send me a pineapple, send me a rose, let me know that, you know, give me my flowers and let me know how you felt about the vlog. And then we'll just go from there. So I will see y'all in my next vlog. Bye.